All right, we are going to keep moving through our multiplication tables. We're going to, in the book, look at multiplying by sevens, but continue on with this path here of looking at these 10 misfits, these ones that we just have to kind of commit to to memory, and we'll show you some helpful hints a little bit later on how you can remember these. But these 10 misfits really don't fit any kind of a pattern as far as counting by twos or fives or the tricks with the nines or anything like that. So we just have to commit them to memory. So I might suggest writing these things out, having them nearby. The more you look at them, perhaps the easier this will get. So on page 215, which is actually not page 215, I think we're going to go ahead and jump to page 216 and get right to it. Lesson talks about using distributive property and some other things like that. And you know what? We're just not going to do that. It does not doesn't match up with our strategy here for memorizing these things. So see if I can't pull this a little bit. Oh, that looks a little better. That's the way so we can zoom in and take a look at these. All right, so find the product. Well, these are this is a double. This is one of those special numbers I said you're going to have to also memorize. So that one, 49. 7 times 7 is 49. 6 times 7, don't know that one. 7 times 10, that's one that we should know. That's 70. 7 times 2, we're counting by twos. 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12, 14. 7 times 3, that's not familiar. Neither is this one. This one is, though. 9 times 7, remember we just go one less for the 6. And then we count up to when we get to 9. So 6, 7, 8, 9. That's 3. 8 times 7, that's not familiar. 7 times 1, that's familiar. And 4 times 7, that's not familiar. So right off the bat, we get 5 of these taken care of. All right. And so let's see what we can do here. 6 times 7. Yep, that one's right here. 6 times 7 is 42. 7 times 3. That one's right there, 21. 6 times 7, again, that's 42. 8 times 7 is 56. And let's see, it was right there. And 4 times 7 is 28. All right. Real quickly here. I always call this one right here, this one here, I always call this the cheerleading multiplication problem, because if you're a cheerleader and you get ready to do your count off for whatever, you're like 5, 6, 7, 8, and then you go into your chair. Well, if we look at this one right here, 5, 6, 7, 8. 56 is equal to 7 times 8. So that's the cheerleading multiplication problem. Let's look here. Anders makes 7 fruit cups. He puts 2 green grapes, 2 red grapes, and 2 black grapes in each fruit cup. How many grapes does Anders use for the fruit cup? Okay, so he's going to make 7 cups. All right, and he is going to multiply that by, I may need to make this a little smaller there. He's going to multiply that by 2 green grapes plus 2 red grapes plus 2 black grapes. So how many does he need in total? Well, 7 times 2, 4, 6. He's going to need 42 grapes total. So 42 total grapes. All right, and there you have it. Again, I think if we just focus here on these 10, find ways to memorize them, and you'll be off to the races and feeling comfortable with multiplication with no problem at all.